We got into an investing discussion because considering our demographic, which is about 21 to 35, a lot of us really need to learn more, or all we can anyway, about investing.
In life, most people don't plan to fail, but we fail to plan, particularly when it comes to our money. That money is doubling every 6 years, so look at that. You go from $2,000 all the way to $512,000. That's $500,000. Now you could retire off of $500,000.
We had a marketing and media track. We had an education track because we had a lot of teachers and professors on the cruise. And we also had an entrepreneurship panel. We had to represent for those folks out there doing their own thing.
You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to make your company grow.
It was easy for me to motivate myself once I realized, look, this is what I got to do. I immediately got out and I hustled my butt off. I did whatever I could do to bang down doors and get in.
I didn't plan to be an entrepreneur, but what I realized is that I grew up around a lot of entrepreneurs. There are a lot of people in my church and the people that I hung out with that were entrepreneurs, so it was just almost a natural flow.
I think for a lot of it, especially with the inner city kids, teachers have to take into account what these kids come to school with, what they deal with at home before they get to school.
Education, all being said, right now is one of the more stable things one of the more stable careers that you can get into. It's one of the only careers that you can get into education and retire.
Back in the days, we would go gold in 3 days. Like I said, we were the first to go platinum. But you look at groups today, when they selling records, they stayed in that like BET and MTV. I look at a lot of situations back then. When we got on BET, to me BET was Donnie Simpson. BET was class.
What are companies looking at when it comes to getting their product, having a spokesperson for their product as far as artist's image is concerned?
Popularity is the main thing, and being able to work with people is the next thing in order. A lot of people are not workable. The entourages are too large. They got too many needs.
To wrap up the professional sessions, we did a light professional networking seminar. And, well, we thought it was going to be light, but Roy Evans, one of our great business partners, really juiced this thing up.
What you want to do here, what we're trying to do, is find ways for you to create synergies with people in different areas.